come on, man. Can we try this shit some other time?
Not a bad day's work, but no Meech. Got your mom into a new state-of-the-art rehab facility.
Yo, Brian, ain't nobody ever done no shit like this for me.
We family now, ain't we?
This nigga. Meech and Terry jaded, all right?
I need you for something else.
What up, what up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm J and we are locked in. You seen the thumbnail, you seen the intro. Detective Bryant is B-Mickie's only lifeline left. Now we know that the Flennory boys, Meech and Terry, they're headed back to Detroit. They have a couple of things they need to worry about. Number one, Lamar. Number two, the work. And number three, B-Mickie, and what the hell is he going to tell Detective Bryant? Now, before we jump into this and break it down, if you're new to the channel, you like BMF content, hit your subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you get something every time I upload. Make sure you hit that like button and follow me on Instagram right there. Now, I rock with B-Mickie, but things are a little shaky for him, and it looks like every episode he's just digging a hole deeper and deeper and deeper. How is he going to get out of this? And is he going to be able to have any loyalty to Meech after he didn't already set up a few people, and now Detective Bryant has him running his own personal errands? So let's jump into it. Detective Bryant is B-Mickie's only lifeline.
You blowing money fast on this side. I think I'm Big Meech.
We know B-Mickie is supposed to be Meech's right-hand man, but if you go back and you watch the 5 episodes that we've been through already, you start to notice that a lot of people really aren't respecting B-Mickie. 12th Street, Tiny and them, they didn't respect B-Mickie. We know that Terry just got back in the game and he's telling B-Mickie, shut up, this is my brother. Detective Bryant is telling him to do everything. So right now, B-Mickie, what does he have going for him? Yeah, he a shooter in the streets, we give him that. But he's also working with Detective Bryant. This whole time, his loyalty is supposed to be with Meech. But every time he takes a step forward with Meech, gets a promotion, we see him go behind Meech's back with Detective Bryant and start to do all kinds of nonsense. Now I know we don't want to hear this because of the stigmatism that comes with being a snitch, and I don't condone it, especially if you're in the dope game, but Detective Bryant is doing everything he's supposed to be doing as a cop. Even though it's a little dirty, he's doing what he's supposed to do to be able to get B-Mickie in. Now you seen how he did it and how he played it out. He says, I have the 2 guns on you now. And he also is hanging Kato over his head. Now, Kato having a baby and being pregnant, that was the ace in the back pocket that he was just holding until he seen that B-Mickie wasn't really going to be cooperating. Because what had happened, he got 2 people locked up. He gave Detective Bryant Kato, but he didn't give up Meech. And you know they want the head of the snake. The rest of the snake, they don't care. You get the head of it, they all crumble. Watch carefully and listen to everything Detective Bryant is saying and doing. He's slowly breaking B-Mickie down. He used this same tactic with Denise. Veronica wanted to go in there and talk to Denise. He said, nah, let her sit in there. Let that pressure weigh on her shoulders. What did he do? He used Kato. He used potentially having a baby. He used putting his mother in a better hospital. So all he's doing is sitting back, but he's applying pressure. Now I got your mom in control. I know where your mom's at. I got tabs on her at all times. So B-Mickie, his back's in the corner now. So what's most important? Is it his mom or is it protecting his boys in the dope game? I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I think Detective Bryant said it best. This is family business. I told you all, this isn't snitching no more for B-Mickie. This is just giving family members information, because what did he do next? He tells B-Mickie, I need you to whoop on these boys that are bullying my son. You see what I'm saying? So now he's putting more and more dirt on B-Mickie. So at this point, he's going to have to do everything Detective Bryant wants him to do, because he's not going to be able to get out of any of this without Detective Bryant. Now, I do feel that Veronica's going to come in and play a little part here once she finds out more about B-Mickie. But right now, the only person he can really go to is Detective Bryant. See, he can talk to Bryant about the things that are working and the things that aren't working, but he can't talk to Meech about working with Detective Bryant. You see how that works? So he's in the corner, but his towel man is Detective Bryant, because right now you can't move anywhere in the city without Detective Bryant's permission. On top of that, there's only so long you're going to be able to hold this up. I've been peeping Meech looking at B-Mickie a little sideways. B-Mickie was stalling when he got shot. B-Mickie was nowhere to be found when the house got kicked in and 1.5 bricks was taken off the streets. B-Mickie was nowhere to be found when any of these incidents are going down. He was taking care of his mama. So Meech is starting to notice it. And after this little debacle they had about getting about the city and going with Pat and Terry starting to X B-Mickie out a little bit, I think even Terry's going to start telling Meech, hey, you might need to watch B-Mickie. I'm not sure what's going on. But right now, B-Mickie has nothing going for him. And it sucks because he's supposed to be that right-hand man. He got the promotion. But every time you look up, Detective Bryant has him going on another side mission, putting him further and further back. And to me personally, this last mission is where I really seen things starting to get bad for B-Mickie. Detective Bryant knocked on his door. The first thing he said was, Meech and them ain't here, they dipped out. So the first thing on his mind is to tell any information he has on Meech. So for me, I was like, damn, it's looking bad for B-Mickie. But this is the game, man. He got too many bodies on him. And now he just assaulted a kid. Man, Bryant's going to hold all of this over his head. So I don't know where B-Mickie's going to go from here. But he's going to have to talk to Meech at some point. And Meech is going to probably hold the fire to him to see where is your loyalty. Is it with BMF or are you going to do another caregiving mission with your mother? What are you going to do, B-Mickie? And I think taking out Lamar or doing something to get Lamar off their case is the only thing B-Mickie can do that Meech would appreciate. Now, I don't know how their relationship is going to turn out, but hopefully B-Mickie doesn't do anything to set him up with Detective Bryant, which I don't think he will. I think he might lie to Bryant again so they can evade him, because we know that Detective Bryant is going to get Terry a little bit later on. But as of right now, I'm thinking Lamar is going to be the only thing that's keeping Meech and Terry off of B-Mickie. So they got a little bit of a window before they need to deal with B-Mickie and everything he's doing with Detective Bryant, because Detective Bryant ain't playing around. B-Mickie, if you need something, let me know. Don't talk to no one else. Let me know. All right, let me know what you think about B-Mickie. We know that Detective Bryant is the only one that's going to help him out of all this nonsense. Now, we don't know how much of help he's going to give him. He could potentially set B-Mickie up and get him off the streets if he doesn't get anything. But can B-Mickie go and talk to Meech about this? Or does he have to continue to do what Detective Bryant tells him to do? Or go down for them two bodies? Let me know what you think. I'm Mo.J. If you like this content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. I'm out.